Alright, welcome back. Playing some more of the game. Hogwarts Legacy. Yes,
Handy resource
sirree.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's been chilling.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some...
It did. Did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you? The poachers'
Yeah,
best kept
that's
secret,
what they call
apparently.
me.
The name came up twice,
Like-
but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making. The poachers spoke of this area, and if you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy.
I normally tell her everything. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Yeah, you're like
This
10,
way.
and you're fucking around with poachers and shit. Picking a fight with poachers, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? A centaur.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Oh, my fault.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell them.
Anything interesting?
Your mom.
Poachers were here. All sort.
I found goblin armor. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Perhaps I shall scout around Feldcroft.
Oh, what the fuck?
Accio! Freedom! Expelliarmus! Glacis! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
What have you done? Shall we finish what we started?
Accio! Glacis!
Bye-bye.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo. Revelio.
Cheeks have been clapped. Hella gold. Let's go. 205. Still not enough for the things I need.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall. No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have... There must be more. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Have you heard from your family?
Accio!
Is he with your brothers?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I hate that!
Protego!
No!
Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Expelliarmus!
Why is coming back this way?
Expelliarmus! You didn't have a choice.
Oh, I don't know about that. He's just like clapping sheets.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora.
I get my own dragon?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready.
Revelio.
Surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ragnarok will want his dragon intact. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Potato. No! Accio.
Damn you!
Let's get this over.
Accio.
Expelliarmus. I will make you pay.
Turns to the wolf. Back. Shall we finish what we started?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My
Accio.
You will regret
Expelliarmus. Protego.
it from shoes to shop.
Spells to me. We have someone Ow! Vegetable!
Confringo. Accio.
I'll make the most of you. Never like vegetables.
I see you.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Accio.
In a duel.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Right. Good now.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out. This way.
Why not just pull a broom out of your ass and just fly away?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day and the poachers saw us, which cannot...
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
You're right. If there's Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Easy club.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. Let's go sell. Oh shit. Ow. Let's go sell my shit. I got too much shit, man.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Oh. Well.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Samesies. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. What the fuck? I don't know.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
In the library. Okay, open. There's a puzzle here. Let me get that. I don't remember. God, the flight is so shit. Why the fuck is left and right? Okay, left and right is left and right, but then up and I can't look up or down with the right. It's kind of dumb. Oh, fuck the controls.
I sink like a stone.
Oh shit, oh shit. Climb! Huh? Homie doesn't know how to use his arms.
Confringo! Revelio!
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Underground harbor.
Revelio! So this is the underground hole. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Oh, I can't do it. God damn it. Did not mean to throw a rock. Oh, it's this motherfucker again, bruh. Viaduct courtyard.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
That book, Professor Weasley.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to,
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Fuck you, child.
quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. Hence, I have created a... None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do.
No, just don't value you.
If that's the only way...
Splendid! Before the invention...
I don't know.
The snake bird.
The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Which potion is commonly
I don't fucking know.
The pepper up potion.
Since it makes the drinker temporary, the tale of the three brothers involves...
I don't know.
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. Which ball in
The bludger.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of three hoops in a Quidditch, true or false?
True.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as a... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't
I
be
don't care.
I'm sorry.
Let me know if you... I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I hope
Beautifully.
you understand. Hiya!
You wanted to discuss my...
I did. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. I've heard that you can brew an impressive... Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but...
Thank you, Professor.
I will say, was your visit to the kitchens...
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final... Until then...
Since our visit to Feldcroft, I'm tricked. Give me the overall. Explore for the forbidden forest, and I'll explain.
I'm planning to help you, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Hungry, hungry hippos. It is 5 a.m. I'm tired as hell. Go upstairs. Go more upstairs. Cannot meet. What the fuck are you always in the tower, man?
Hello there.
Hello, Almeet.
I did. I mean...
It is. His name is Lodgok. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine.
Of course. How...
I think he's...
Good to hear.
Lord Go...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I see balloons. We gonna get these balloons. What the hell? Why is it going? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is it going down? What the fuck? Controls? Wait, honey? Kapow! Let's go.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the... Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock.
Bragball?
An ancestor of Ranrock's. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragball's journals.
What do you mean,
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names.
Rookwood Castle. Why does Ranrock care so much about these?
He cares about what they contain. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories... He is determined to take it for goblin kind.
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans.
What written plans?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock.
Amit?
I shall see you soon.
I lose his own.
The door is looking at us.
My controller died.
Clever. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe
Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are to say the least.
Lucky, that's all.
Accio.
Let's your best.
Descendo.
Much too slow. I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus.
Just you wait till I'm on sight. No! What's that?
Expelliarmus.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Accio.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Oni. You have my word. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Fuck it.
Confringo.
Oh wait, it wasn't on. Goddamn, who's talking shit?
Accio. Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armid. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here.
Revelio.
What could they be building?
Over here. I won't rest until No! I will make you.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly,
Accio.
and I think there's so large.
Confringo.
Get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Accio.
One less human to worry about.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus!
You can't stop.
Glacius!
Let me go! I missed you!
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Quite.
Accio!
Let's get this. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
What the fuck?
Protego! Confringo!
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
I wonder if the
Revelio.
boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must. The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Accio.
Another schematic. What are they
Revelio.
going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
How nice of you, son.
Glacius.
It was pitiful.
You're really not very good at this, are you? I will make you.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Rather unwise.
I've been fighting.
Stop!
Expelliarmus.
You call that spellcasting?
There you go. Accio.
Just get this
Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
move of a coward. Put me down!
You won't get away with it.
Potato, you arrogant child!
I shall have been death.
Accio.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio.
Confringo. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Accio. I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Welcome sight.
We out of here, bro. Giggity giggity goo. Ah.
Can we please Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like...
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yeah?
If you share Ranrock's views, then...
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead, she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
$54 minutes in. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.